Let's do this.
Alright, let's do it.
Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Finally, I can make it. So, I was pretty busy in the last days because 2 times my files just corrupted, and I really hope this doesn't happen this time. But anyways, today, happy day, because we do the Texas Liberation Army loadout. And before I even tell you something about the story or something, little disclaimer. I have to say nothing of this really happened in real life. None of the operations I will call. This is definitely just a alternate universe. So this is not real. So actually there's a very big and good story behind all that. And I'm not gonna read it all because it will take a little too long. But to make it short, Texas wants to liberate from the USA in World War III. And they want to liberate because they gave them a very hard time in the last time. World War III in this scenario is Russia against USA, so very typical. But the Texans know they can't liberate Texas all by themselves, so they get help from Russia, Russia's allies, and Iran, and Syria. So yeah, I think it's pretty interesting to see what gear the Texans want to use to liberate from the USA, which is one of the strongest countries in the world. You can see how good it's planned by some operations they have planned. For example, Operation Baptism. Don't forget to check out the Doctor's Airsoft, who's basically the owner of the TLA. Enjoy. So as the name already says, the Texas Liberation Army is here to liberate Texas from the USA, so they're something like separatists. The army consists out of civilians which came in, defectors from the USA, and just US Army soldiers. They go to many missions like scouting, breaching, stuff like that. I'm like more of a CQB loadout, so I'm here to breach. As you can also see, the M4, it's like a short version, but I already go too much into the detail. Let's just start the gear video. So the first thing we got is a helmet. I will take it off real quick so I can show it to you. So this is a fast helmet, like a high cut one, and it's not the most ideal for this loadout. The most ideal would be like a MiG 2000, but if you want to do the loadout, you have to just look at 2 things, and that's the bandana and the digital flora. This is the 2 things you have to have in your loadout. You can decide what you want to use for the rest. For example, helmet and the plate carrier. So if we start with the helmet, it's I customized it a little bit. As you can see, Texas patch, very important. That also has to be there, at least one. Then TLA right here, just that means Texas Liberation Army. That's like a short for it. And then also some stripe numbers to show how long the deployment goes, I guess, something like that. And Svoboda right here. So I really made up a whole story for this helmet, so it just doesn't look that, you know, naked. So I will put it back on again, and as you can see, you can pretty much wear it how you want. I like to wear it something like that, so that the strap will go over it. So as you could see already, bandana, very important part. You can use a red one, you can use a black one, it doesn't really matter. It's just for that, you know, cowboy look, something like that, because it's the Texas Liberation Army. Though your eye protection can get foggy. So I kind of scrolled it down a little bit, and as you can see right here, we got the plate carrier. So the plate carrier, you can pretty much use what you want here. Tan is a very good color for it because it just kind of is the symbol for this Texas Liberation Army, just 10 and digital flora. And the 10 plate carrier is a JPC, as you can see. Yeah, as I said, 10 or Coyote, not really much to say, it was very cheap. I bought it at a bazaar, just like the digital flora. And next we got some pouches here, for example, a radio pouch and like a utility pouch. I use it for medic stuff and stuff like that. I just set it up a little bit so it doesn't look that naked, you know. And the next thing is of course the uniform, and it is digital flora. This is the most important thing, I would say, on this loadout. You just have to use the digital flora. This is a set, as you can maybe see. On the jacket you have two big pockets right here. You can use them for whatever you want. And on the trousers you also got some pockets. What I also like about the pants is that they are a little bit baggy, so you can put some things on under the trousers so it doesn't get cold. Of course, very important part is the gun. It has to be an M4. It doesn't really matter what kind of M4. You can like adjust it to your job. My job is CQB, and for that it works pretty good. Suddenly my M4A1 is not here right now, my friend took it, but here you have a picture of me with the loadout and the M4. So yeah, comrades, that was pretty much the video. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to check out the Doctor's Airsoft channel and also check out the wiki so you can learn more about the Texas Liberation Army. But for today, we're done, and I would say see you next time.